Sometimes we get very sloppy with our war opponents. And I'm not just talking about the devil, I'm talking about ourselves. Sometimes we forget that we are in a war. This is a fight. It's not meant to be easy, and sometimes we get lazy. Sometimes we get sloppy and forgetful and a little bit too comfortable. You know, I went to get another piece of chocolate from the drawer, and I had some a few hours ago. I decided to test my blood sugar, and it was okay. But I decided after all not to get the chocolate because I had already had enough. And the truth is, one of the biggest opponents you'll ever face is yourself. The flesh, your flesh. I'm reading from Galatians chapter 5, verse 17. It says, "For the desires of the flesh are against the spirit, and the desires of the spirit are against the flesh, for these are opposed to each other." What a fight. What a battle. What a war. And to win this one, you've got to do everything that you don't want to do. And you've got to stop doing the things that you do want to do. And that's not exactly easy. When we have our own desires, we have our own wishes. But I just have this sense that some of us are getting sloppy. In fact, most of us are sloppy. Most of us forget that we are in a war, spiritual war. We are in a war and a battle for our souls, for our advancement, for God's will in our lives. I mean, let's just read actually from a few verses down. Verse 22, "But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Against such things there is no law." Self-control is the biggest thing you're going to fight with yourself over, because it's who is in control. Which version of yourself? Is it your flesh self or your spirit self? Who's going to run the show?